See, sure, I beat him up, but I wasn't drunk. I mean, I wasn't drunk at the time. I only got drunk afterward. Okay, listen, you gotta listen carefully now. Here's the kicker. That wasn't Danny. No, sir. It only looked like him.
Okay, this guy's
It really was.
drunk off his ass. Let's get this manuscript page and figure this out.
To describe the dark presence as intelligent would have implied human qualities on something decidedly inhuman. Nonetheless, it found the one spot in the diner that was dark enough. Some light spilled into the corridor, ravaging it. But it took the pain. Horrible as it was, the writer would soon fix that. He would be coming to the one place where it still had power.
Damn space alien! I know it sounds like something the drunk would say, but believe me, I wasn't drunk then.
Alright.
The early morning light.
Well, let's see. There was... Where do we need to go? It was out back here somewhere. Something about a junker. That's a car that we can't even use. Oh, look, there's a thing. There's like another coffee thermos, another collectible bowl. Let's get that and just turn on the radio, I guess.
It's been another long night, and it's about time for me to sign off.
Oh, it's through the fence, I think.
Just one more item before I go. It's been a busy night for the sheriff's department. We've had a few broken windows, even a report of shots fired on Main Street.
Oh yeah, that's probably me.
Thornton had to deal with two intoxicated young men who were celebrating the completion of their dear...
Oh, okay, never mind.
Folks, we get this every year. I know it's exciting, the big day's almost here, but let's save it for the party. And leave the gunplay for the shooting competition, huh? There's no point in getting all worked up yet.
Well...
The told me to find a hole in the fence behind the police
okay, that's
station.
jump.
There was something for me in an abandoned car.
There's like a way to dodge. I'm probably going to screw that up a lot. I think there's something about something in the fence. Can I even... Can I jump over this thing? Yes, I can. Alright. Yep. There we go. Hole in the fence, and... another... Hey, look, it's another page here. What's going on? Wake at Lover's Peak.
Fired his gun one last time, and the shadow vanished into the darkness.
This is like telling us the future or some shit.
Nothing to it, Wake. The thought of Alice in his hands was revolting. We stood on the wooden platform of Lover's Peak, the waterfall on the mountain behind us, the lights of the radio mast blinking red in the heights above. I fought with the urge to take a swing, force myself to speak. Let's cut the act now. Where's my wife?
Alright. Well, something is going on.
Alice's driver's license had been placed on the front seat. The caller meant business.
Huh?
Barry?
Ow! Thank God! Where the hell have you been? I've been trying to reach you for a week, you and Alice. I've been worried sick. I flew out yesterday. I'm here in Bright Falls.
Barry, listen to me. I'm at the sheriff's station. Come and get me. I can't talk now.
Ow! What the hell is going on?
I had to get the sheriff to let me go. I needed to get to Elderwood National Park to meet Alice's kidnappers.
Can I even get back over? Oh, okay, never mind. I was like, can I get back over there? Is there a way to climb up and go around? Is there anything over here? It doesn't look like there's anything over here. Nope. Alright, well, I don't know how to run. Or maybe the game is not letting me run. Oh, that guy's like passed out. What the hell was that? Oh.
The world of his story from darkness, shapes it from nothingness. The way a sculptor carves a statue from a block of granite. If I stop, the world I'm making dies. Darkness will reclaim it. It's a long, hard journey into the dark. Alice's life is at stake, but I can't think about that, or I'll lose it. The dread lingers at the edge of perception. I'll push on. Anything is possible here. I'll write the story. I'll save her.
Okay, so I guess this has happened before, and this is like some weird time travel thing, or some kind of alternate, well, depending on the kind of time travel we're talking about. This could be like a Terminator type of thing, where each decision we make creates another timeline, and we can't necessarily fix what's already happened in the present timeline, but on one of the branching ones we can actually fix things. So maybe that's what this is about, or something.
Are you feeling any better, Mr. Wake?
I'd like to leave. Am I free to go?
Well, we still need to talk about...
Am I under arrest?
No, of course not. But I need to know where you'll be staying so I can get in touch with you.
I'd avoid the motel. The Majestic is known for its roaches. The cabins at Elderwood are pretty nice, though.
That sounds perfect.
I'm Dr. Emil Hartman. I'd like to invite you to stay at Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Did you talk to my wife?
I had the pleasure of discussing your situation with her on several occasions.
Did you set something up with her?
I invited her here. My clinic is a place where...
Oh, hey, oh my, take it easy.
Hey, nobody move. Get your hands off of my client.
Who are you?
I'm Barry Wheeler, his agent. If you have business with Mr. Wake, you talk to me. You yokels won't know what hit you once I stick my lawyers on your asses.
No harm done, Sarah. I'm all right. I don't want to press charges. Mr. Wake, my offer still stands.
Get me out of here.
What the hell was that about, Al?
That seems pretty fishy. I don't like him.
Of that thing with the paparazzi.
Seemed a little too nice.
I had to talk.
Bit too nice, so no. Don't trust that guy at all.
Certifiable, but when he heard about the manuscript, I had him. The fact that I'd written something, even if I couldn't remember it, was enough for him. He smelled money, and he believed that Alice had been kidnapped. Anything beyond that was another story. I had a midnight appointment with the kidnapper in a place called Lover's Peak, somewhere in Elderwood National Park. The plan was to rent a cabin.
I don't like it, Al. I don't like any of it. It's not good. In fact, it's the absolute opposite of good.
Mr. Wake! Barry, you found him.
Hi, Rose.
Oh, wow. I was just thinking about you, too.
Great.
I was just bringing Rusty some coffee. He's on the balcony, looking after Max. Poor thing. I really need to go. Great to see you again, Mr. Wake. Later!
Who's Max?
I guess we'll find out. Maybe we already met him.
Mr. Takes a swing at everybody. This is not her fault. She's a very nice girl and, more importantly, a fan. She even has a fan site dedicated to you. And she was very helpful when I was looking for you. Seriously, Al, what you were saying in the car, just listen to yourself. What, you shot a guy and his body just disappeared?
Sure did.
When was the last time you slept? Are you high?
Yes, I am totally high. That is a thing. Okay. Can't go into anything over here. It's not a manuscript page. Can pick that up.
No! Look, Barry, I'm missing a week, and someone's got Alice.
And everything's understand what it sounds like when you say stuff
Oh,
like
look,
that?
a thing. We better get this before we go into some kind of weirdo sequence that I can't come back from. There's another thermos. Anything else? Any other pages? Can't go out. Can't even steal money from the cash register. Oh, well, we can go out here. Hopefully there's some stuff to find out here, or this is just nothing. Oh, look.
Hey, Rusty, right? You rent cabins.
Oh, Mr. Wake. I'd shake your hand, but mine are kind of full here. Actually,
oh, that's
I'm
unfortunate.
sorry about this. Would you mind grabbing the registration form from the desk? It's just across from Bucktooth Charlie.
Yeah, sure.
Seriously, Al,
why not?
Just go and meet a kidnapper? Those situations always end up in disaster. You gotta talk to the cops.
Nope, not happening.
It's my call. Can we talk about this later?
No, this whole thing. Listen, you hit your head.
I did, and we're going to fix this ourselves.
And here are the keys. Okay, you're all set, Mr. Wake. Glad to have you staying here.
Gee, thanks.
Can you tell me how to get to Lover's Peak?
Oh, sure. It's at the end of the nature trail. Just follow the paths, you'll get to it eventually. It's an easy walk. Nice spot, too.
Well, thanks. Can't wait.
Trying to pull a joke on me, freak me out? It's working. Aha! Let's have a laugh on Barry.
It's not a joke.
You had me going there real
Shit's
funny
going
now.
down.
You can quit it.